Episode 1 of The Agency Season 2 begins in Khartoum, where paramilitary RSF, which stands for Rapid Support Forces, soldiers are transporting Martian's former undercover lover, Samir Zahir. British forces attack them while trying to rescue Samir, but the mission fails. Now back at the London office, Martian is trying his best to stay under the radar as a double agent. He decides to give Robin Shaw, his MI6 handler, information on Naomi, who works in GCHQ surveillance. He's not impressed when he secretly meets with Richardson, and she reveals that Samir's rescue mission has failed. Frustrated, he decides to quit and storms off. He goes on a ride to blow off steam, before receiving a call from Owen asking him to return to the office for Coyote's interrogation. Coyote is offended when they question his loyalty, but still he doesn't crack under pressure, which Blake assumes is a sign of truth. In the meantime, Danny continues to deeply embed herself in Iran as a geophysics research student. While there, she meets Zach, a student at the university. She tries to use him to get to the real target, and she secretly sends the encrypted information she collects to her handler. Now at the London office, the higher-ups are feeling proud after Russia released a statement to save face. They're delighted they got Leo Kravitsky, one of their assets, as the new Valhalla leader. However, their celebration is cut short when they receive his execution video. Concerned that there's a leak, Bosco asks Henry to clean house and trust no one. Back in Iran, Zach invites Danny to a party hosted by Hassan Zamani and his girlfriend Daya. Now Hassan loses it when he sees Zach admiring Daya and beats him up before kicking him out of the party. After the party, Danny tries to reach out to her handler but is asked to stand down for the time being. It turns out that Hassan is the son of a big politician in Iran. His dad has the president's ear and is quite influential, and this is why no one dares to take Zach's side in his assault case. Only Danny agrees to tell the truth at the first hearing. The London office is initially conflicted, but asks Danny to go through with the plan all the same. Meanwhile, the London office starts looking into Leo's executioner, whom they identify as Viking thanks to Coyote's help. A Viking is an American-born former US Marine who defected and now works for Valhalla out of the Central African Republic. Henry orders them to flesh Viking out and deliver him dead or alive. He also notes that something is off with Martian. He spots Martian talking to Richardson in his office, and as expected, Richardson is there to subtly confront Martian after he abruptly quit their deal. Later, at Naomi's surprise birthday party at the office, Henry checks on Martian, and they nearly come to blows. Martian is offended that Henry doesn't grasp the emotional torture he's going through, knowing Samir is being held hostage. Now, the following day, Martian meets with Robin Shaw at their usual spot. He agrees to provide MI6 information on Danny's op and delivers Zamani as an Iranian asset as long as they rescue Samir. However, he refuses to reveal the identity of the agent involved. So we are back with a new season, and right off the bat, we can tell that The Agency Season 2 is going to be a quick-paced affair. There's no more slow burn with this one, we are well and truly in the thick of the action. We pick up right where we left off as well, with Martian agreeing to be a double agent to save Samir. The transition has obviously not been easy for him, and he is under intense psychological pressure. It seems he wants to justify his betrayal with love, but does his rocky relationship with Samir really warrant this type of desperation? It doesn't help that the death of Leo brings in another layer of paranoia at the London office. Henry is already worried about Martian, and they're looking into finding the mole. Can Martian withstand more scrutiny at this point, I wonder? On the other hand, we have Danny on her first mission. She's quickly realising how emotionally demanding it is to work undercover in a new place, which is a storyline that we obviously saw in the first season, and it's being developed a lot more here too. She is yet to find her footing in this industry, but is doing much better than we expected. But is she really ready though? And how will Martian's betrayal affect her op? With Paramount dropping all 10 episodes this weekend rather than drip feeding one episode a week, we certainly won't have too long to find out what happens next in this twisty-turny, paranoid thriller.
Thanks for watching, and do let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Smash a like or subscribe to the channel, your support is very much appreciated. I'm Greg Wheeler, and from all of us over here at The Review Geek, we'll see you on the next video.